Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Tanks Gaming today again with another Hearts of Iron 4 video. I did finish just getting my Mountaineers are done training. So they are coming over here. Let's simplify the front a bit. That attack should work. That attack should work out with no problem whatsoever. Actually, you move in here as well. That should work out, right? Oh yeah, it did work out. Perfect. So he should just come down here. My Mountaineers are shipping over from Leningrad, I guess. Let's see where they are. Actually, they did not ship out from Leningrad. Where the hell did they move then? Holy moly. Yeah, that's okay. Do they have an order? No order whatsoever. Okie dokie. Control over here. Greenland. Come over to Greenland. And when you're over here, you will be added to this sea battle over here. Research wise, strategic bombers. Yeah, so we can get Jet strategic bombers. Because we have 18 nukes, so I guess we can do quite quickly and horribly well over here. The blue army is actually pretty good. The Mountaineers over here should be on their way over. Yep, they are. There they are, 6 divisions, which will be added to this front, which should help out quite nicely. The tanks actually have the order to take this province back here, which takes forever, because they're very, very slow, even though they have mountain, but I think that's just forest yet. It's a huge province. There's probably not much or no infrastructure in here. Probably. Let's check out infrastructure wise. I can't even build infrastructure in here. Could I build rockets? I could build rockets over here. No, I can't. It's blue. I could build rockets over here, but that makes no sense whatsoever. Still would like to build rockets over here, but I also can't build rockets over here. But let's give them the order to go aggressively once more and see how that turns out. What they will achieve with that push. We might get this airport finally. We might. It's not 100% sure, but we might get the airport. Montreal is still ours. Airport is not belonging to us. I wonder, where are you pushing? You have the order to push over here. Well, you are pushing wherever. It's an interesting decision they made to push. The way they made to push. But yeah, that will be resolved in a second here. So then that's simplified, and then they will probably move down here, which is good. Whoa, he's moving very aggressively towards Boston, which is cool, I guess. Ah, finally, there is the airport I was looking for. So it's just a level 6, level 3 airport, I think. How many jet fighters we have? We have 37. Oh crap, I'm producing the wrong fighters somewhere. So those fighters over here, yeah, that will be good. Deploying, no, not like that. Deploying over here as well. Where are you? Over here, St. Lawrence. Air superiority. And now, let's check. Am I producing the wrong mix? Yes, I'm producing the wrong mix. I want MK1s. Damn it. Damn it. Anyways, we will deploy... Nah, we won't. we won't deploy that wing. I was going to say we will deploy the wing anyway, but then I get a pop-up. An annoying little pop-up. Oh crap. Hopefully they manage to get through here. Hopefully. Probably not. Those ships are here though, so giving a commander. This is Ironside and Spotter. And you will have convoy escort over here. And over here. Yeah, that should be good. That should be good. So the front has been simplified. We are pushing into Ottawa. And yeah, look at that. Look at that push. We are nearly in Boston, which surprises me quite a bit. Wasn't suspecting that that would work out like this. Yeah. Well, still thinking and stuff. It is very, very hard to keep track over here because of a lot of stuff happens over here. Look at that push. And look at that, how that worked out to be. That is just perfect. Air superiority. We should have air superiority over here. No, we actually don't. But here we will get another airport in a second. Already pushing, and we are pushing over here. That looks perfect. This push turned out to be very well. This push over here, I haven't started it yet because they're not all in position. Inferior enemy. As soon as everybody is in position, I will start. Well, actually, probably, yeah, that's the mountain divisions. Yeah, I'll wait for the mountain divisions till they're up in the front, and then I give them order to push as well. So I guess my Alaskan landing worked out as well. Finally. Who the hell are you? What the hell are you doing here? So let's stop here for a second, and you guys, you just should move on Ottawa. Because I don't know why they pushed so aggressively down here. There was no front over here. And yeah, they definitely need to push towards Ottawa. This army is over here as well. Army will be getting added to this. Should start to redistribute straight away. Which they do. You guys... Still not up at the front. It's just so horrible slow through Alaska. It's really terrible. Really, really terrible. However, I think I got the other airport here. Yes, I did. That's actually a level 10 airport. Cool. We have another... Nope, shift. Yep. Another wing of Fighters 2. Which will be deployed over here. Also do this. And Day and Night. That's cool. Then we will get a wing of... Close Air Support 2, Fighter 2, Strategic Bomber. Am I not producing Close Air Support 3? I guess that has not kicked in yet. Well, we have quite a lot of close air support too, so... Wing of 500. And... over here as well. Didn't select it. Over here. Do that. For the moment, at least. You guys, move over here. I need you at this front part over here. How are my tanks doing? They're still having the order to push for Ottawa, right? Not really. Holy moly. Now everybody has the order to push for Ottawa. I said push for Ottawa. Push for Ottawa. Ottawa, push, push, push. Oh, crap. They broke, actually. Why aren't you added to this front here? And you are also not added to this front here. Now it's an army of 24. Probably should push back over here. Would be helpful. And also you guys over here. Push back into Montreal. Will ya? You kinda can't. Crap, we lost both airports again. I can't lose all those tanks, damn it. I can't just not lose all those tanks. So, train. One time, set location. Set location over here. That's good. They're getting trained and ready. This army should just execute. I guess they're in position. At least most of them are. And oh, look at that. The push actually is working. At least one of the two pushes. And they stopped again. Unfortunate. Very unfortunate. We nearly had to push there. So, we did lose, I guess, a tank division. Actually, more than one. How about push in here? So you at least have the front again unified. That would be really nice if you could do that. Mountain infantry has been defeated. You guys, you really should push in here so we can get the front unified again. Linked up over here. That worked. That worked perfectly. You tanks over here. I'll give you the order to push to here. Just the tanks. It should work out. So we can take this island. And I guess I can build an airport over here. Probably not. I guess the airport will be this one over here. But, well, actually, which airport was it? Yeah, over here. Grab that. Will ya? Would be nice if you could. Yeah, the two tanks actually managed to get in here. And they're pushing really, really hard. So we at least took the airport back. Can you really not take that? Would be really nice if you could. Would help out quite a lot if you could take that. Who dares wins. Perfect. Now at least we have the front over here unified again. Somebody should hold that. Even though if you lose, doesn't really matter. Come in here. Get this position. You do that and then that. So we have at least taken this part. You guys, why aren't you pushing over here? Like hold and then push in here. You managed to push through here without a problem. So if you could take this town down here, would be nice. And I think as soon as you have taken... Where are you going? You're moving down there, you're moving down there. How about you move over here? Just hold this for a second at least. You kind of have troubles pushing through here. I see. I see. How about... You don't need to hold that if we can just take it. Same goes for you. Just take that. Whoops. Just take that one. So we have less of a problem over there. Ah, what the hell. Let's bump Halifax again. That makes a lot of attrition for those guys. Like H, and then like execute here. Attack on Halifax. Well, that simplifies this front quite a lot, actually. You could come over here, and then over here, and then over here. Probably not, because that's probably too much to ask for. It's probably too much to ask for. They are... Large river crossing division still preparing. Ah, come on. You, just take that thing. Thank you. One tank is over there still. We did take Halifax. We did take Halifax. We did take Halifax. H. You two tanks, you get split out. You'll be a new army. You get a new commander, like a tank specialist, like him. And your order will be take this and then this. Actually, just hold Halifax. That's your order then, just to take Halifax. Actually, you can go over here. Give some support to that fight over there. We are getting pushed back over there. We did take that. Where are you going? No. You come back over here. You push through here. You push through here. You couldn't push through here. Can you push through here? I think you can. We did lose the airport again. I'm just not able to hold that damn airport, and I don't know why. I just need to unify the front here again, because it messes up my troop movements and everything. Whoa. How did you manage to take that? Can you take that? Not really, at least not without help. Oh yeah, you kinda can. That's cool. Just take it then. That's good. And how is this army doing? They're actually pushing. I don't know how well they are pushing, but they're actually pushing. Ooh, look at that. We are done with this research. Let's do that. And let's check research in here. Well, let's get fighter 3 then. And the last research slot should be... We done down... are we? Yeah, that's mutually exclusive. We could get more or better anti-tank stuff. So let's just research it. And I do not want your divisions. Okie dokie. We will research tactical jet fighters, jet bombers. We are taking Anchorage, which is cool. As soon as we have Anchorage, this front is building up real nicely. Really, really nicely. We did take it. We did take it. Cool. So you come back down here. And how far along are my tanks? Not far enough. And as soon as you're here, we are going to go for another push over here. They are starving. They are attrition, maximum attrition percentage. And I actually give you a front line. And an offensive line. I'll let you prepare for a little bit. And then I will execute the plan over here. This is not looking nice. Can Can I do something like this? This front is holding okay, but... Oh, look there. Airfield. Way overcrowded airfield. Quebec airfield. Okie dokie. Okay, let's do like shift click. And put it on the top. So this airfield gets overbuilt, overextended. More build up. I don't know. I don't know. How is the unity of... Yeah, that's good. How are we doing in Mexico? They do really like us. I don't think we will have military access anytime soon. Yep. Let's try to improve our relations even more. It would be nice if we could get those guys to join us. And we will be able to actually do something really nice. Ah, crap! So these two tanks, how is your preparation and everything? Risky, 20, just go. Maximum aggression. Yeah, that works. They're breaking because they're all attritioned. And we will move in here, so we have the whole Halifax Island finally under control. How is the base in Halifax doing? We could build up Halifax harbor to the max as well. Probably not a bad idea. We did just wipe quite a lot of divisions. And now we are going to move back in here. And we have some tank support to clean up that mess over here. Because that's just horrible. This is just horrible. Actually, they will be one army. Is there anywhere a merge button? There is not, but I can do something like this. Put them onto this army. Correct. I can delete this front. I can delete this front. Oh, no, that's the wrong army. I think I need to do it like this. Yes, that was perfect. And you will get new front line, like over here. Definitely not what I meant. You will get a new front line over here, like this. Definitely what I meant. Hold, redistribute. And you will get an offensive line to here, like that. Yeah. Let's delete this offensive line and redraw it better this time, like to here. Much better. And yeah, execute. Execute. Okie dokie. That should work out. So we, as soon as they're up at front, we will relink. We will relink this 9 with this army. How are we doing on our tanks production? Still going strong. Well, strong. It still takes some time. Let's put it that way. Let's improve our anti-tank. We could already start to build up the new anti-tank stuff, but I don't want to. How is this airbase going along? Pretty okay. Let's go to like this. It just, yeah, that one. Normal reparations. Yeah, perfect. Thank you. That makes more sense. Not fly till you fall out of the sky. That makes no sense whatsoever. Oh, look, we are pushing them back. Not a lot of problem. As soon as we have the tanks back in there, it wasn't a lot of problem at all. I lost a couple of convoys here, but I think that's quite an old message. I guess that's all quite old messages. I think they took their fleet away from here, actually. They're afraid of us. Actually, I could change those two guys to modern tank divisions. Okay. Of course, it takes a moment till it takes effect, and crap, I think we just lost them. Yep, I think we just lost them. That wasn't a smart choice to do that in combat. That was definitely not smart to do that in combat. But yeah, still works out. Let's try it with this unit though. This one, modern tanks, yes. Takes a moment, yeah. There we see they haven't gotten all their strength at the moment, but still pretty good. The push over here is working out nicely, pushing them back quite hard. I'd say that, and we lose a battle up over here. Are you attacking with support of those? Yes, you are. Down here, are you attacking with support? Yep. Down here, you are doing what? Oh, you're also attacking over here. Very nice. Probably should switch your attack right into here. With support from those units. So this number will change any second now. I mean, we come in with 40 and they have a lot more units in there, but still. Yeah, the modern tank is the way to go, it seems like, against the Americans. I think we will have our fronts rejoined pretty soon up here. But anyway, guys, that's going to be it for this episode. If you did like this video, please hit the like button. You can also subscribe to my channel or follow me on Facebook or Twitter. The links are in the video description. And like always, guys, one more time, thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.